sit back and doze. Wayfarers on, baby. And I can tell you my love for you would still be strong after the boys of summer have gone.
lieu préféré du repos de nombreux moscovites. Le programme du concert inaugural a été fondé sur 2 dates marquantes. Le 60e de la bataille aux abords de Moscou, devenu un tournant dans la Grande Guerre patriotique de 1941 à 1945, et le 950e anniversaire de la célébration en Russie de la journée de Saint-Martyr Georges le Triomphateur, patron de la capitale russe.
Pour cette journée de la ville, une exposition de photos est ouverte.
Les principaux événements se sont déroulés sur les places centrales de la capitale et sur le mont Poklonnaya, lieu préféré du repos de nombreux moscovites. Le programme du concert inaugural a été fondé sur 2 dates.
Thinking of you. Looking, 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 looking,
good feeling. I'm gonna change this city. It's a physical feeling. I'm gonna change this city. I got a feeling. It's automatic. It's automatic. I got a feeling. It's automatic. It's automatic. I got a feeling.
me fucking the model. I see you drive a sports car, ain't hitting the throttle, and I be down to do 100 top down and goggles. Get off the freeway, exit 106 and parked it. Ashtray flip game, time to spark it. Country club dog got out and walked it. I spit game cause baby can't talk it. Warm, sweating, it's hot up in this joint. Vocal tank top on at this point. You were the winner so baby can't lose. I got secrets, can't leave Cancun. So take it off like you're home alone. You know, dance in front of mirror while you're on the phone. Checking your reflection and telling your best friend like, girl, I think my butt's getting big.
It's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off. It's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
Stop pacing, time wasting. I got a fan with a pole in the basement.
What?
I'm just kidding like Jason.
Oh.
Unless you gon' do it. Extra, extra, spread the news. Nearly took a trip to the Lunar Neptune. Came back with something thicker than fitting Sassoon. Says she like to think about cutting restrooms. Mix a little bit of with a little bit of Give a little bit of with a little bit of Mix a little bit of with a little bit of Sprinkle a little bit of with a little bit of
What will
You are my hand.
I'm your three-man, one-man band.
You are my feet.
I'm your toes.
Where you come from, no one knows.
I'm your breath.
You're my tongue.
I feel old when you look young.
You are my vision.
I'm your scent.
And you are butter.
I am Liz.
I am nervous.
You are calm.
I see lines upon your palm.
I am close.
We are near.
Though the ending is not clear.
We are separate.
We are one.
The division has begun.
I'm your future.
You're my past.
Even music will not last. So move with me.
Move with me.
With me, Reno.
With me, Reno.
So move with me.
Move with me.
With me, Reno.
With me, Reno. they fly in the sky. Walking on the grass when the sun tells me not to. Baby, roly-poly moves, I am looking so cool. Walking all day and my belly is aching, shaking. Need a special brew and sweets for me and you.
Oh, cheers.
It only took a minute to put a pie in my pocket. Baby, I know he didn't see it, watching ladies go by. Friday cool, Saturday fool, Sunday's rule. I'm out at the weekend. Friday cool, Saturday fool, Sunday's rule. I'm out at the weekend. Dreaming of a snooze and taking it easy peasy, catching 40 winks by the pussy below. So I'm waking in the park with my bag as a pillow. Baby, flying with the birds as they laugh in the sky. Friday cool, Saturday fool, Sunday's rule. I'm out at the weekend. Friday cool, Saturday fool, Sunday's rule. I'm out at the weekend. Friday cool, Saturday fool, Sunday's rule.